What if I told you the shortcut that you're thinking of is the longest road to lasting success?
See, here's the mistake a lot of today's generation of lifters are making. You see, they tend to focus more on the short term than the long term. You're so focused on putting on size and having muscle mass, and you're basically willing to do
whatever it takes
to get there. And this is more directed at the newbies to the industry, because I feel like it's not your fault. It's, you know, social media pushes this to you, and the new generation of teens, it's become normal to take steroids and gear. And I get it. You're looking around and you're seeing everyone's jacked and you're just thinking, why not? I want to be jacked too. But I just want to make you aware, and I'm probably sure you're aware of the side effects. Of course you are. But I just want to give you a broader picture to think about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like a lot of you guys are really thinking deep into the future. Do you understand? I promise you, if you love bodybuilding now, you're going to love it in 20 years' time. Remember that. If you love and you truly love bodybuilding and you're doing this because you love it, you're not doing it because you want to make a career out of it. You're not doing it because, you know, you're doing it because you truly love it. Trust me, in 20 years' time, you're still going to love this shit. You're still going to want to be jacked. So my point to you is, if you had a choice to stay natural, okay, and look amazing in 20 years' time, or use gear and look amazing next year, but in 20 years' time, you will not be looking amazing. And you can look amazing in 20 years' time, but just know it will take a lot of hard work to look amazing in 20 years' time if you use gear, because it will mess up the dynamics of your body, your hormones and all of that, and it will make it a lot harder for you to be in shape. Whereas if you put in this work and you work for 20 years straight as a natural bodybuilder, I promise you, through repetition, you know, your training routine, your diet, through the consistency of you following these patterns year after year, do you understand? Your dieting, your training, everything becomes light work. You'll be able to eat practically whatever you want. You'll be able to train how you like. You can do practically anything you like. It's like you've reached the final level and it's just on easy mode. Do you understand? You've completed the game and everything is easy. Do you understand? You go to the gym, you can do pretty much whatever you like, and you just walk out the gym with a pump. At the age of 40 to 50, 60, I've seen big 60, 70-year-olds still looking in amazing shape because they stayed natural, and you can see it in their physique. There's been nothing that's been tampered with, so they've still got that youthful looking physique. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you have to really think into the future, guys, because I promise you, you are going to want this in your old age. And that's one of the things that natural bodybuilding, and I feel like it's not spoke about enough, and not a lot of people are really speaking about this as a benefit. You're going to want this in 20 years' time. I want you to think about this, guys. Do not sacrifice yourself and just for short-term gains, for something like, think about it, right? You're going to go ahead and take gear now, right? And you're going to be in amazing shape. You're going to be big and swole for how long? For 6 weeks? And then you're going to take about 1,000 pictures. And then you're going to use those 1,000 pictures for your Instagram throughout the whole year, because it's going to be a struggle to stay in shape year round if you're using steroids. You're going to have to cycle on and off because you can't use gear year round. It's not healthy. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I was you, it's the best thing you can do is just not start, right? The best thing you can do is stay natural and pretend in your head, tell yourself that you are on gear. When you're lifting or bench pressing, use your mindset. And as you're pressing that weight, tell yourself, I'm on steroids and I can push this. There's no difference between me and this next guy who is using gear. There's no reason why I can't push this weight. It's the mindset that you need to have, guys. And that's what's going to take your natural body to the next limit, okay? Because that's how I feel that's another thing that's not really spoken about within the natural community. It's the mindset that you need if you want to build something great. And that's why there's a lot of you with mediocre physiques. It's really, you have to push your mindset to the next level. And that's with your training intensity, with your strength, everything. If you want something if you want to build something that looks appealing, right? So really, guys, think about longevity. Another reason, obviously, it's down for your health. We're about health, guys. You know what I mean? Using steroids is unhealthy. You understand? You run the risk of enlarging your organs. You run the risk of so many things, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion. It's not a fair exchange. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you want to be unhealthy in your older age? I used to work in a hospital, and the amount of people I see, old ex-bodybuilders coming into dialysis with problems with their kidneys, etc. This is due to steroids, man, in their younger days. You know what I mean? And it's not worth it, guys. I promise you. You don't want to be that guy in 20 years' time. Yeah, right now you want to be jacked, you're going to be jacked. But like, it's about being healthy moving forward into the 2025s and beyond and whatnot. It's about that. That bodybuilding should be healthy. This is health and fitness, man. This is not about who can be the biggest, the most jacked. This is about who can be in shape year round. This is about being show and hole ready at any time. This is about when, oh, they're booking a holiday, I'm ready to go on beach. This is about, oh, swimming today, I'm ready to wear swimming shorts. This is about being ready all the time, not just for 6 weeks out of the year when you're looking good for a competition. That's dead, right? Nobody wants that. You want to be in shape, ready. Oh, you met a new woman the other week. You're ready to link her tonight because you're in shape. All you have to do is go to the gym and get a pump. And this is why we stay natural, guys. Longevity, right? And this is good for your mindset. This is good for your moods. Because imagine you're on steroids now. Imagine you're only looking good for 6 weeks out of the year. Imagine that, the mental stress of that, of just feeling, oh, I'm a fat piece of shit right now. And I want to get lean and I want to get shredded. But shit, the amount of work I have to put in, the amount of dieting that I have to do to lose all this body fat. But I love eating burgers. And I love fast food. Oh, stress. You see me? I eat practically what I want to eat, you know, and I don't put on no fat. But that's down to routine and habit and my training style with intensity. And like I said, doing things consistently over a long period of time and your body adapting. And that's what will happen for you as a natural bodybuilder. If you stay natural, your body will adapt to the heavier weights. Your body will adapt to your diet. Your body will start to lose weight. Your metabolic rate will go up, which means you will burn more fat. Do you understand? Over time and consistently. This will happen consistently. But you have to do it consistently to make your body register this, so your body adapts and it just works on autopilot. Do you understand where I'm coming from? But if you're using steroids, you're always changing things. So your body just doesn't know what's coming next. It doesn't know what it's doing. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is what, when you're doing things natural, you're building something over a long period of time. Your physique, you're building the mindset, your discipline. There's so many things that are involved within this. Do you understand? Do you know how many times I could have cracked and jumped into steroids and jumped into gear because the pressure of everyone around me using it? And I said, no. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been training for 26 years, and there's so many times I thought to myself, if I just took steroids, I would have blown up on social media by now because my physique would have been much more appealing. But I'm staying true to myself, and I believe if I stay on my journey, staying true, you know, and I can show you guys and document, you can see far, 10 years back that I've been documenting this natural journey of mine. Do you get what I'm saying? I just want to motivate you guys. I want to inspire you guys to stay on the journey, and I want to change the industry. And I've always hated these fake naturals from the beginning. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been passionate from the beginning.